pressured by McFadden, almost kept in by Adams. Walking the line is Robinson. Robinson steps in and shoots, patted away by Riva. Steps in and shoots, patted away by Riva. Rebound had been right out in front. Here's Boulay one-on-one against Alain. Boulay with Adams with a Boulay. Fires and hits the side of it. Finding his way on the corner with possession. Goes behind the net for Smith. Cass Smith trying to pass that out. There's a behind the net, faking one way, going back the other, trying to find his way out in front. Another shot from Declan Steeves when the blue line doesn't make it through. Trying to clear it out high and out of the zone is Rube. In his Godbout. Upended by Jaillet. Out in the middle, it's Nolan picking it up with speed, making his way past Nadeau. Nolan has a lane, the shot, and up the wall with it for Boulay. Boulay making his way past Legel. Now up with Steeves. Boulay still in with it, cutting in, and he's pressured. Passes it up, a beautiful breakout, eventually getting to Adams. Cohen Adams stepping in, has a shot saved, and Smith having a battle, goes up, back for Boulay, back down for Smith. All on the left, cuts to the middle, the shot saved, the rebound, they score! On the boards. Godbout had tried to get it, went to the blue line, steps out with the shot from Poland, hits in by Kitchen once more. Desjardins overskates it. Here's Nolan to Duplessis, trying to fight Steeves out in front, that was turned. Here's Nolan to Duplessis, trying to fight Steeves out in front, that was turned away by Mathieu Nadeau. Boulay passed him in the middle, a partner Desrosiers. Desrosiers off the boards, had hit Jaillet. Adams chasing the puck, pressuring Legel. Adams trying to work his way in, has possession of the sharp angle shot. Front was Jackson Steeves, cleared back in and gloved down by Legel. Alex Legel left off for Nolan. Nolan fires. Paulin, he's hit by Daigle before, giving away the puck for Rodier. Rodier has a lane, shoots off the zone. It will get to Roy out in the middle. That was just out of the reach of Boulay. Roy stepping with speed, being slashed by Boulay. Sharp angle shot. That one's caught. Roy shot in behind the net. It's Levesque being hit up by whistles thus far. Cleared up by Comier. Over for Adams. Potential 2-on-1. Has Gagnon with him. Adams cutting across. The shot turn. Coming down in the last 3 minutes of the first. Boulay along the right. Waits. Pass through center. Working up his pole with the shot. He scores. Cross for Patterson. Hit Daniel. Working his way back in. McFadden has a bit of space. McFadden with a shot turned away. Trying to clear that up to Duguay. Daniel. Exit the zone, but quickly makes it back in entrance. There's a shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Robinson. Wall fakes a slap shot. Tries to work his way down. Duguay. Now a block passage. Duguay ramming it off the boards. Gagnon on a foot race with Alain. Gagnon could be in it all alone. May just not have enough for an icing. Going behind his net is Pinot. Being pressured. It's a steal. The shot. It's under the one in to take the draw. Wins it back for Jaillet, who put it down for Jackson Steeves. He's hit hard. That line up for Roy at the blue line. Roy, Duplessis. Here's Nolan stepping in. Shoots. Saved. Rebound Duplessis. Get a whack at it. Roy at the blue line. Across for Nolan. Down for McFadden. McFadden waits. Sharp angle shot. And that shoot stopped by Riva. McFadden lifts the stick of Patterson, retreats the puck again. Another shot blocked by Robinson. The shot from Al. Al stepping up, passing for Nolan. Nolan stepping in, pass Boulay. Nolan working his way in, loose out in front. Nolan with another shot to the blue line. Nolan walking in. Nolan waits and fires. And stopped by the chest of Riva. Flyers with the blue paint. Legel with the shot and own face off. A key reason they have so much time on attack. Works his way to the front. Duplessis scores. Desjardins, that one's almost picked off by Daniel. Shot back in by Robinson. There's a shot from Daniel, saved by Reba. Robinson on the rebounding. And Daniel trying to deke out in the corner. Daniel getting it back. Look at it for Robinson. One-timer. And in this game, he had made it 2-0 in favor of Le Voyageurs on their man advantage at the blue line. Declan Steeves with a shot. That one, he extends his stick to poke it off. Jaillet now works up with speed. Offensive defenseman Jamie Jaillet shoots. Saved by Matteo Roy and over to Xavier Alain. Clears it up along the boards. Here's Dalal. Might have an odd man rush. Dalal to the middle. McFadden shot. Turned away by Robinson off the blocker of Riva. McFadden waits. Blue line. Dejal fires. He scores. Shot out but kept in by Steeves at the blue line. Around. There's Robinson. Nolan again finding it, working his way to the middle. Sam Nolan again finding it. Duplessis with a shot saved. Another one. Another shot. It's working his way through center. Desjardins stopping, moving his way past Paulin, still with possession. Behind the cage he goes, tied up with Roy. There's a shot from Boulay that was turned. He did not make it all the way there. Going back towards the blue line is McFadden. McFadden waiting, going towards the middle. Pass for Steves. Declan Steves steps in with a shot, saved by Riva on the rebound. Gagnon with speed, with it behind the net before he's bodied off. It's loose on the side of the net. Out in front, the shot from Powers, unaware of where the puck had been. Duguay behind for Gagnon. Powers without a stick. Shot from Nadeau. Cleared along the board, still in the zone of Les Voyageurs. City going to be the first one there with pressure from Nadeau. Leaving that off. Here's Nolan stepping in and he scores. It's Levesque struggling to keep possession. Duplessis down in the corner, throwing that out in front. It ends up to the blue line. Here's a shot, turned away by. He collides with his own teammate Duplessis. And Godbout takes advantage of that and clears it out for Les Voyageurs. Boulay, sharp angle shot, he scores! Goal scorer Xavier Boulay. Adams pass picked off by Dufour. Dufour working again, backhand. There's a shot, they score! And Steves, he waits, fires. That one's blocked by Gagnon. Smith out in the.
Jayag going for the puck, cannot connect. Nolan with the shot from the blue line. Save, close save. Tie up in the zone. Flyers just merely winning the faceoff and score. The faceoff and scores. Adams in the corner with battling for the puck with Nolan. Shot, save. This is the puck up. Rodier attempts to make a play. Boulay with the puck. Shot. Powers. Of Smith. Nolan with the puck. Shot. And they score. The Flyers trying to keep best possession he can. Robinson. Oh, McFadden scores another goal. Steves pass to Roy. And they score another goal. Alain manages two. Pass over to Nolan again. Shot. Saved.
U15 AAA major action with the visiting Central Attack here to take on your Dieppe Flyers. We now ask everybody to please stand, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Both teams will be heading towards the center ice face-off for the beginning of this matchup between the Central Attack and your Dieppe Flyers. In net for the Flyers is Xavier Powers, and in net for the Central Attack, Félix Atton. Correction, Yannick McGrath for the Flyers. Central Attack win the first face-off. Steve's bringing the puck behind his own net. Battling for the puck over in the corner with two attack players. Central Attack win the face-off again. Passing up to their players, attempting to dump in. Kept in by Leger. Gates going in. Shot just wide of the net. Back to the defense. Baglol dumps it in. Steve's picking up behind his own net. Passing it up to Dalal. Going in now is Rodier. Rodier in with Dufour. Battling for the puck. Rodier with the puck. Getting intercepted out in front of the net. Kept in by Kitchen. Just getting by the skate of Kitchen. Nolan with the puck, passing back to Kitchen once more. Going in. Duplessis gets picked off. Kitchen shot. Glove saved by Félix Atton. Nolan will win the faceoff for the Flyers. Kitchen with the puck at the blue line. Going in, pushed out front, but no one to receive. Nolan with the puck over in the corner. Passing back to Kitchen. Kitchen over to his D partner, Jaillet. Jaillet with the puck, going in, trying to deke around the Central Attack. Losing it over in the corner. Nolan dumping the puck back in. Central Attack grabbing that puck. Dumped back in by Kitchen. McLennan with the puck, losing it to the Flyers. Pass from Nolan to Duplessis. Duplessis passing back. Shot by Jaillet and just blocked out front. The Attack will try to dump the puck, but Jaillet picks it up in front of the benches. Jaillet passing up to Duplessis. Duplessis taking his time, looking for a play, and it's poked away by Gates. Picking up the puck is Hines. Passing over to McDonald. Pass out in front of the net. Shot saved by McGrath. Weederby with a good opportunity. Taken short from a nice save by Yannick McGrath from the Flyers. Flyers winning faceoff back again. Whoa, passing out. Dumped in by McFadden. Over to Paulin. Paulin behind the net. Bringing it around, passing back to his D. Shot by Roy, blocked by an Attack player. Pass up to Weederby. Weederby lost, does not know where the puck is. Flyers taking it behind McGrath. Shot up by Robinson. Attempted to dump, but got a shot off on net. McFadden battling for the puck in the corner with Powers. McFadden with the puck, winning the battle. Passed out front, no one there to receive. Shot taken from the blue line by Declan Steeves. Legel battling for the puck with Dunn. Baglol passes back to Bruce. Bruce makes an attempt to clear it out of the zone, brought quickly back in by the Flyers. Steeves will dump it back in. Picked up again by Bruce. Attempting to make another clear. This time working, but passing it to one of his other players. Bringing in the puck is McLean. Siri will be hit just before receiving the pass, taking him out of the play. It'll be Burke in his own zone, attempting to make a pass. Pass just missed. Seri passing over to Jaye. Jaye dumping puck in on the net. Rodier in the corner. Picked up. Shot by Dallaire. Nolan will win the faceoff back. And a shot from Jaye just over the net. Jaye will go for the puck, attempting to poke it away from McLennan. Icing waved off by the linesman. Played by McGrath. Duplessis bringing the puck in. Bringing it around the attack. Kitchen with the puck at the blue line. Shot wide off the skate of Myers. Bringing it in, and he scores! First goal of the game, Jamie Jaye. Bringing this game from 0-0 to 1-0 for the Flyers. Flyers and attack will head back to the face-off attack, winning the face-off.
Scored by number 15, Jimmy Jay.
Robinson will take the puck through around
By number 22,
Baglol.
Duplessis. Time of the goal, 14-16.
McFadden battling in the corner. Back to Alain. Alain bringing it around Baglol. Alain looking to make a pass. Passing it behind the net to McFadden. McFadden back to Alain. Alain shot from beside the net just off the paint. A big hit taken by Robinson over in the corner. The attack will backhand it out of their zone, but stopped by Alain just at the blue line. The attack will dump it in for an icing. Attack attempting anything to get a change up and have it out of their zone. Heading to the face-off once more in the attack defensive zone. Attack jumping too early. Will sub out in the face-off. Now taking face-off is Dunn. Dunn with the puck, attempting to bring it around. Passed out to Broussard. Broussard on a breakaway, and he scores! Just over the pad of McGrath. He ties this game up shortly after the Flyers take the lead. It is a 1-1 hockey game. Taking the face-off, Dunn brings it out after a win by his center. Bringing the puck in right now is Jaye. Jaye bringing it around Baglol, but does not connect, and puck dumped out into the stands. Winning the faceoff, back to Kitchen. Kitchen making a shot, tipped by Duplessis just wide of the net. McFadden over in the corner. Kitchen with the puck. Shot just blocked by a central attack. Shin. Shot again by Kitchen, blocked again. 2 unlucky shots for Kitchen. Jaye with the puck now. Blocked again by the attack. That is 3 shots blocked in a row. Kitchen will dump it back in. The Flyers will go back, chasing the puck. Shot from Nolan, saved by Hatton. The attack will dump the puck down. Roy picking it up in the neutral zone. Attempting to clear it out of his zone, but kept in by the attack. The attack keeping sustained pressure, accidentally hitting the referee. Attack keeping it in that Flyers zone. They are putting a lot of pressure right here. Weederby attempting dumping it again, but Flyers finally catch a break and get it out. McFadden dumps it in. Hit in the corner, just behind the play. Puck battle in the corner between Paulin and the attack. Up to Alain. Alain with the puck passing back to Roy. Roy will look for options back to Alain. Intercepted by the attack from a dump attempt by Alain. It'll hit the stick of Robinson and stay in again. But Alain bringing it up, dumping the puck in and having the team go for a change. All but Dada. Dunn will take the puck. Accidentally misplaces the pass to Dufour. But Dufour loses possession to the attack once more. Bringing the puck in, Broussard. And he does not get his second. Shot from the blue line of the attack. In front of the net. Shot behind. The attack will take it out. Shot on McGrath. McGrath, 2 saves. Keeping it out of the net. One first amazing great save, and then another equally great rebound save. Flyers will win the faceoff. Kitchen taking the puck. Passing to his D-man. Played by McGrath as it's sent back in. Up to Steves. Steves misplacing the puck. Getting dumped in by the attack. Kitchen with the puck over to Jaye. Nolan rushing in. Potentially hitting one of the attack players on the bench. But referee does not call. Jaye passing the puck up just over the stick of Dalal. Puck will not reach the end in time for an icing. pass back to Roy. Roy shooting it off the pads of Hatton. Jair will pass it up to Duplessis. Duplessis back to Alain. Alain shot blocked by the attack. The attack will dump the puck down into the Flyers zone once more to get a well-needed change.
All right, everybody, time to take out those 50-50 tickets. The winning number, 680-0576. One more time, that's 680-0576. Come see me here. Collect the winnings. Thank you very much for supporting the Dieppe Flyers.
The attack will win the faceoff. Weederby bringing the puck down the ice, backhanding it into the Flyers zone, played by McGrath. McGrath dumping the puck out. McDonald at the blue line, passing up, attempting to pass up to Gates. Gates makes a pass to Dunn. Dunn loses it. Possession regained. Back to McDonald. Over to his D partner. McDonald re-receiving the puck. Passing up to Gates again. Shot by McDonald. Blocked by McGrath. Gates looking for a play. Passing it back behind the Flyers zone. Battle in the corner for the puck. Roy coming out victorious. Passing it up to Paulin. And Paulin getting bodied into the boards, losing the puck. Legel will redump the puck back in. Paulin chasing along with Robinson just behind him. Puck passed out in front of the net by the attack. Attempted pass to Baglol, but taken by the Flyers. Legel on the receiving end of that pass. Passing it over to Duplessis. Duplessis launching it over to Rodier. The attack regaining. Nolan with the puck, passing back to his D again. Legel with the puck, shot, and he scores! Legel with the shot just from the blue line, getting it just to the side of Hatton, feeding the puck in between his glove and body. The attack winning the faceoff, back to their defense. Passing back up to a winger. In the zone by Broussard. Shot saved by McGrath. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first period of play between the Central Attack and your Dieppe Flyers. Current score, 2-1 Flyers. Central Attack winning it back to their defense. Passing it off the boards, banking to Broussard. Flyers in the corner. Noah Seri battling alongside Dalal for the puck. Puck passed back to Jair. Up to Dufour. Dumped back in by Mernigan. Dufour with the puck, passing it back to Jair. Jair going in, shot, glove save. Off one by the Central Attack. Bruce will shoot it over to Dunn. Alain with the puck, passing it up to Steves, just behind him, being taken by Baglol. Steves battling though for that puck. Attempting to deke around the central attack players, and he misses the open net. Well, not open, but penalty actually on the play too, as there's a net battle. There is cross-checking for, I believe, the central attack. That would be number 2, Owen Weederby, going to the box for 2 minutes for cross-checking. This will give the Flyers a nice 2-minute power play. Heading off to the first face-off of the power play. Rodier and Myers. Rodier winning it back to Duplessis. Duplessis over to Roy. Roy taking his time at the blue line, trying to make a play over to Duplessis. Duplessis misses the puck, but gets it back. Alain shot from the point. Saved. Puck gets passed back to Roy. Over to Alain again. Correction. Rodier. Roy with the puck at the blue line. Back over to Rodier. Rodier will try to get around the attack player. Attack putting up a good fight. Alain coming in from behind just to get it out of their feet. Attack get it out of their zone. Roy will pass over to Duplessis. Roy bringing it in around the attack players. Attempted pass to Duplessis, blocked in the lane. Alain will battle with the puck. Just taken by Rodier after the attack tried to dump it out of their zone. Rodier going in, winning a little battle. Over to Duplessis at the blue line. Duplessis, attempted shot. Weird bounce, but it's saved. Rebound, missed by Steves. Noah Seri with the puck. Over to Leger. Getting blocked by Dunn. Leger will bring back the puck, passing it over to Nolan. Nolan going in wide around the attack players, and he cannot find the back door. Hatton saving the puck. Leger going in the corner. Pass to Nolan. Nolan bringing the puck around. Power play almost over for the Flyers. At the point, Nolan shoots just over the net. Taking the puck now, Declan Steves shot. Blocked by Hatton. Seri, pass out in front, but intercepted by the attack. The attack will try to get it out, just passing it back to the Flyers defense. Nolan with the puck from the defense. Puck dumped, attempted to be dumped. On the power play, but that is not to say the least. That was an amazing power play from the Flyers. The attack will win the faceoff. Bringing it up the ice is Baglol. Big collision between 3 separate players over in front of the timekeeper's booth. Robinson will get a penalty for tripping, despite barely touching an attack player. The attack will head on to a power play. Attack taking it, the face-off to their defense. Pass back to their defense once more. Shot just to the side of the net, deflected off a Flyer. Attack have the puck behind the Flyers net. Passed over to Gates. Gates with the puck. Battling down on the side with Steves. Gates pass. Blocked but then redirected. Gates once again with the puck. Passing out to one of his players. Too much traffic in front of the net, does not connect. Flyers attempting to get it out of their zone. Potentially looking to get some new fresh legs on the ice after about a minute of this penalty kill. Dunn bringing the puck in, passing it over to Murrigan. Gates battling down deep. Pass out front, blocked by the Flyers. The Flyers will finally get the change-up they needed after a minute and 15 seconds dumping it down the ice. The attack will keep it behind Hatton. Waiting to make a play. Bringing it up right now. Owen Weederby. Intercepted by Roy. Roy dumping the puck back down the ice. Paulin will chase Weederby for the puck. Weederby will dangle around Paulin, passing out to Broussard. From the defense, McLean will take the puck. Flyers regain possession though, dumping it back in. Hines with the puck behind his own net, along with Weederby. Drop pass over to Weederby. Nolan will take the puck off Weederby, and he scores! Top shelf on Hatton from a missed play. An attempted drop pass. And back to the faceoff at center ice. Nolan potentially winning it for the Flyers. Alain with the puck in his own zone, passing up to Dufour. Nolan retaking the puck, going down, passing over. And they score? A confusing goal right there. Hatton may not have seen that puck coming. The attack with the puck in their own zone. To the Flyers defensive wall, passing it into Nolan. Dufour with it behind their net. Nolan shot blocked by the attack. Nolan, rough battle for the puck. Getting it away from the attack players, but just picked up again by another. Nolan not giving up on this play, playing the body. Puck over to Nolan again. Nolan looking tired. Will try to go for a changeup. And that concludes the first period of play. Your Dieppe Flyers 4-1 against the Central Attack. Join us back in about 10 minutes for the second period. To dump in, kept in by Legel. Gates going in, shot just wide of the net. Gets picked off Kitchen shot. Glove save by Felix Atton. Duplessis. Duplessis passing back. Shot by Jaillet to McDonald. Pass out in front of the net. Shot saved by Is. Flyers taking it behind McGrath. Shot up by Robbins. Pass just missed. Seri passing over to Jaillet. Jaillet dumping puck in. Picked up. Shot by Dalla. Kitchen with the puck at the blue line. Shot wide off the skate of Myers. Bringing it in, and he scores! Bringing it in, and he scores! First goal. Done with the puck. Attempting to bring it around. Passed out to Broussard. Broussard on a breakaway, and he scores! After a win by his center. Bringing the puck in right now is Jaillet. Jaillet bringing it around Baglol, but does not connect, and puck dumped. Blocked again. 2 unlucky shots for Kitchen. Jaillet with the puck now. Blocked again by the attack. Chasing the puck. Shot from Nolan. McFadden dumps it in. Hit in the corner. The attack will take it out. Shot on McGrath. McGrath, 2 saves. Pads of Hatton. Jaillet will pass it up to Duplessis. Duplessis back to Alain. Alain shot. Nolan with the puck, passing back to his D again. Legel with the puck. Shot, and he scores! To Jaillet. Jaillet going in. Shot. Glove save from Hatton. To deke around the central attack players, and he misses the open net. Back over to Rodier. Rodier will try to get around the attack player. Attack putting up the line. Duplessis, attempted shot. Weird bounce, but it's saved. Rebound. Legel will bring back the puck, passing it over to Nolan. Nolan going in wide around the attack players, and he the least. That was an amazing power play from the Flyers. The attack will win the faceoff. Bringing it up the ice is Baglol. Big collision between three separate players over in front of the timekeeper's booth. Flyers net passed over to Gates. Gates with the puck. Battling down on the side with net, along with Weederby. Drop pass over to Weederby. Nolan will take the puck off Weederby, and he scores! We'll head back to the faceoff at center ice. Nolan up to Dufour. Nolan retaking the puck, going down, passing over. Flyers defense roll up, passing it into Nolan. Dufour with it behind their net. Nolan shot blocked. looking to dump in, kept in by Legel. Gates going in, shot just wide of the net. Gets picked off. Kitchen shot, glove saved by Felix Atton. Duplessis. Duplessis passing back, shot by Jair to McDonald. Pass out in front of the net, shot saved by Flyers taking it behind McGrath. Shot up by Robbins. Pass just missed. Seri passing over to Jair. Jair dumping puck in. Picked up. Shot by Dalla. Kitchen with the puck at the blue line. Shot wide off the skate of Myers. Bringing it in, and he scores! Bringing it in, and he scores! First goal done with the puck. Attempting to bring it around. Passed out to Broussard. Broussard on a breakaway, and he scores! After a win by his center. Bringing the puck in right now is Jair. Jair bringing it around Baglol, but does not connect, and puck dumped. Blocked again. Two unlucky shots for Kitchen. Jair with the puck now. Blocked again by the attack. Chasing the puck. Shot from Nolan. McFadden dumps it in. Hitting the corner. The attack will take it out. Shot on McGrath. McGrath, 2 saves. Pads of Hatton. Jair will pass it up to Duplessis. Duplessis back to Alain. Alain shot. Nolan with the puck, passing back to his D again. Legel with the puck. Shot, and he scores! To Jair. Jair going in. Shot. Glove save from Hatton. To deke around the central attack players, and he misses the open net. Back over to Rodier. Rodier will try to get around the attack player. Attack putting up the line. Duplessis, attempted shot. Weird bounce, but it's saved. Rebound. Legel will bring back the puck, passing it over to Nolan. Nolan going in wide around the attack players, and he the least. That was an amazing power play from the Flyers. The attack will win the faceoff. Bringing it up the ice is Baglol. Big collision between three separate players over in front of the timekeeper's booth. Flyers net passed over to Gates. Gates with the puck. Battling down on the side with net, along with Weederby. Drop pass over to Weederby. Nolan will take the puck off Weederby, and he scores! We'll head back to the faceoff at center ice. Nolan up to Dufour. Nolan retaking the puck, going down, passing over. Flyers defense wall, passing it into Nolan. Dufour with it behind their net. Nolan shot blocked. opening faceoff of the second period of play. The Flyers win the faceoff. Legel bringing the puck down behind the net of Hatton. Legel passing back to Duplessis. Duplessis losing the puck to a central attack player. Murrigan brings the puck, dumps it back up, taken by Steves at the blue line. Steves, shot, saved by Hatton. Puck taken by the central attack. The Flyers quickly taking it back. Going down the ice is Kitchen. Kitchen dumping it in. Picked up by Rodier. Rodier passes it back behind the net. Dufour cannot get there in time. Murrigan dumps the puck over to Dunn. Taken by Broussard. Behind the net, passed up to Longuille. Dumped down the ice, no icing on the play. Paulin with the puck, bringing it down currently. Shot from Dufour, and he scores! Dufour scores number 5 of the game. Only a minute and 15 seconds into this first period. Flyers winning the faceoff. Steves dumps the puck in. Hatton will play the puck. Steves battling in the corner, winning, giving the puck over to McFadden. Hit on an attack player down in the corner. Pass out to McFadden. McFadden loses the puck. High stick by Steves. And there will be a face-off outside of the attack zone. Duplessis bringing the puck in. Dumping it down to be picked up by Nolan. Nolan bringing it behind Hatton. Nolan passing back to Legel. Over to Steves. Steves shot knocked wide by Duplessis. In front of the net. Flyers will beat the attack to the faceoff. Back to Murrigan. Flyers player knocked down. Over in the corner, Murrigan with the puck, passing it up to McLennan. Murrigan retaking the puck, bringing it around, knocked off of his stick by Paulin. McClellan will take the puck, shot, and poked out of play by McGrath. Flyers will win the faceoff. Dufour taking it out of his own zone. Rodier bringing the puck in, battling against Hines. Hines winning the battle, getting the puck back behind the net. Pass attempt up to Gauthier, but Gauthier has the puck go wide. Steves with the puck over in the corner with Rodier. Rodier and Steves battling for the puck against the attack. Dufour with the puck. And that is Steves taking it in, shooting off the chest of Hatton. Rebound out front, taken away by the attack. Puck looks like it may have been tipped by the Flyers, but it was not, and the faceoff will be down in the attack zone. 16 minutes, 22 seconds left here in the second period of play. Dieppe Flyers 6, Central Attack 1. The attack win the faceoff, but pushing it to the Flyers. Wall taking it in the neutral zone. Over to his defense partner. Seti bringing the puck through. Shot from the side, just out in front of the net. Wall bringing it in from his blue line. Taking it back. McFadden taking his place. Rejoining play. Shot on Hatton, and he saves the puck. Central Attack win the puck past Nolan. Going down the ice, Baglol. That's a Flyers player. Duplessis with the puck, attempting to bring it around the Central Attack. Cannot though. Behind the net, McFadden. Taking the puck around above the circle. Steves tripped up off the post. Pushing and shoving happening in front of the net as Steves was tripped up and not very happy about it. Duplessis misplaying the puck. Shot from the attack just behind McGrath. From one post out to the other side of the net. With the puck is Nolan, taking it through the circle. Nolan attempting to take a shot, drawing a penalty. The attack will go to the box for tripping. Penalty taken by Ty Bernigan. Heading back to the face-off dot. Nolan will win yet another face-off for the Flyers. Legel pass over to Nolan. Shot blocked. Nolan with the puck. Passing back to Legel again. Legel to Steves. Steves coming in around. Looping back. Steves looking for an open man. Passing it back to Dufour. Dufour up to Nolan. Nolan passing back to Legel. Legel to Nolan. Nolan shot. Glove save by Hatton. Flyers taking the puck over to McFadden. Or Kitchen. Kitchen over to Jaye. Jaye to McFadden. McFadden, shot blocked in front in the lane. Rodier with the puck, back to Kitchen. Kitchen over to McFadden. McFadden with the puck, circling around a few times, passing to Jaye. Jaye passing back to McFadden. McFadden, pass over to Rodier, and the net is knocked. Flyers winning the faceoff back. Still 45 seconds left to go on this power play for the Flyers. Penalty. Number 18,
Flyers penalty
Jackson
number
Steves.
18, Jackson Steves, 2 minutes for hooking.
Hooking penalty, making this a 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds. Shot from the Flyers, just blocked by Hatton. Nolan going for the puck, Seri taking it. Nolan battling for the puck, Seri knocked down, over the blue line, dumped back in. Nolan will have to come out, and Seri will send himself back in. Flyers not trying anything too fancy, just trying to keep possession of the puck. Jaya with the puck, attempting to deke around the attack players. Shot saved by Hatton. The attack will now be on a 1 minute and 18-second power play, as the 4-on-4 concludes. Flyers will win the faceoff, keeping it in. Now short-handed, are going to try to keep possession of the puck as much as they can and get it out and out of danger. Weederby with the puck behind his own net, passing to his D-man. Weederby regaining possession, passing up to the Flyers. Flyers will dump it back in. Heading in now, Duplessis. Duplessis circling around, trying to make smart moves. Alain going for the puck. Snags the leg of a central attack player. Rouault will dump it back in to the central attack zone. Stopped by Hatton behind the net. Central attack, Weederby will take the puck, dropping it to his D partner. Passed out in front to the Flyers, out in neutral zone. Duplessis, shot just deflected over the net off an attack stick. McFadden behind the net, passed out to Duplessis. Shot, amazing save from Hatton. The attack will dump it out of their zone, just tipping it off of a Flyer stick, so no icing on the play. Rouault will take the puck up. Steves now out of the box. Rouault dumping it in, going for a changeup, get some fresh legs out on the ice. Currently going for the puck, Robinson. Going around right now. Tripped up McFadden out in front of the net. Wide open net, just blocked by the central attack. Steves with it at the blue line. Passing to Dalal. Dalal misses. Over by Mornigan. Murnahan with the puck. Losing it to the Flyers. Flyers take it in offside. 10 minutes, 49 seconds left in the second period. Current score, Dieppe Flyers 6, Central Attack 1. Attack will have to swap out center on the face-off. Attack dump the puck. Legel with the puck. Passing over to Steves. Steves with the puck. Passing up to Dufour. Dumped back in by Bruce. Play is offside as it hits an attack player just past the blue line.
Puck gets rimmed along in the corner. It's Gauthier sending it to the blue line. It's Jaya intercepting with a shot, just sending it over the net. It clears out into the blue line. Skating after it with speed is Myers. Back for the Flyers is Wyatt Kitchen. Kitchen with speed. Saucer pass through center. Have been knocked down out of midair. Stepping in, Sam Nolan trying to move around. I believe that's McDonald going up to the blue line. Kept in and skated in by Jaya. Put to the net, bouncing puck. Taken and covered by Hatton. And it's a push and a shot after the whistle, and here we go. Punches, left hooks, right hooks being thrown. And these two from different provinces, not a fan of each other. Hatton observing men down on the ground. Jaya had his man. And the main two in that is Bruce and Jaya having a full tilt here at the Coliseum on a Friday night between the Flyers and the Attack on the Dieppe Flyers YouTube channel, brought to you by MST. We'll wait to see if these penalties will just offset, or maybe we'll see a man advantage. Bagdad also in there for the Attack. That's Lucas Bagdad. And it's Jaya and Nolan in there for the Flyers. We'll take a quick break and be back after these penalties are sorted. Just over 9 minutes left in the second. Flyers at Attack. And back after sorting some penalties. Doesn't look like any power plays gonna come of it, so still continuing 5-on-5 out in the corner. Down low battling is McFadden out in the corner. He's being pressured up by Brassard. Flyers victorious in the battle up to the blind. It's Roa skating with a shot, and that one covered into the chest of Hatton.
Flyers penalties, number 14, Sam Nolan, and number 15, Jamie Jaya, each 4 minutes, head contact.
So no major penalties coming out of it. It's just going to be some 4-minute head contacts. And all will even out. Into the draw for the Flyers is McFadden. He's heading up against Hines. Taken by the attack, bringing it out of the zone and wheeling with it is Langy. Passing over to the middle. Over for Dunn, trying to get a shot off, and he is outmuscled by Roy. Roy heading up behind the net, banked off the boards. It's Dadao. Head manning it up to McFadden. Banked off the boards. This one gets past Hines with a shot from Robinson that just misses wide of the net. Kept at the blue line by Kitchen. Ends up colliding with Robinson. And the central attack trying to bring it out of the zone. Sticks being tied up. Trying to work his way out of the zone was done. Out of the middle, cleared in by McFadden. That'll give a chance for the Flyers to get some fresh men on the ice. Attack, now trying to break out of their own zone. Whiffing on it for a bit was, looks like it was Wyatt Kitchen, and now it's sent out of the zone. Radier had attempted to bring it in. Back to Alain, cross ice for City. City trying to hit Radier on the opposite side. Attack making some changes. Flyers now have an opportunity. It's Legal being hit up big on the boards by Gates. Paulin with pressure from Hines. Paulin again trying to rub off a hit. Puck's behind the net. Where is it? The refs blow it down, and some more pushing and shoving. This time it's Paulin getting tossed around between two attack players. In this game, we got less than 7.5. Second period, it's a 6-1 lead in favor of the Dieppe Flyers. And tomorrow, the Flyers again in action at 7 o'clock at the beautiful Avenir Center, taking on the Southern Rangers. If you're just tuning in, the goals so far, it's been Jamie Jaillet from the Flyers. Broussard evened it up for the attack. All Flyers since. Lejean, Nolan again, Dufour, and Nolan once more, completing his hat trick on the latest Dieppe Flyers goal. Nolan so far 4 points up in this game, 3 goals, and an apple to go with it. Attack winning the draw. Burke finding it on the left side, trying to make his way in. That one's upended by Steves behind the net. Stopped by McGrath. Kitchen out behind the net, trying to stretch his man, kept back in by the central attack. Sent to the middle, that was poked away by the stick of McGrath. Attempting to get it up was Hunter Burke. It's now cleared out by the Flyers. Missing his mark just a little bit is Kitchen. Behind the net it goes. It's Monahan. Behind the net with City. City able to steal. Trying to go behind the net. Back out by Monahan on to the tape of City. Behind the net, Duplessis. Little cross check given by Burke. It's sent to the blue line. Declan Steves across. Waiting and firing his Kitchen. And it's gloved down by Hatton. Attack win the draw. Speeding behind the net. Making a pass up to McLennan. Cleared out to the middle. It's Roy. He's being chased by Gauthier. But we're crossing it. And it's iced accidentally by Xavier Alain. We got 6 to go still in this game. It's Alain shoving off the boards for Robinson. He headmans that up the middle. Moving his way up is McFadden with a shot blocked by Aton. The rebound's down and steered away into the corner. Clearing it around the boards is Gauthier to the blue line. Stepping in the middle. Alain across, right side. Roy steps down, waits. Now finds a way up in the corner. Goes back up towards the ring out line. Passes it down to McFadden. McFadden waits. Sharp angle shot. Turned away by Aton. The rebound is sent out for Robinson down deep in the attack zone. Attack trying to regain possession. Throwing it from one-timer, Dalal. What a save from Hatton, extending out his mitt and denying Dylan Dalal. Radier in to take the draw. Going up against Wetterby. Won by Wetterby. Attack now try to generate a zone exit. Banked off the boards by McDonald. Passing up, trying to send it to the middle over his Langy. He ends up finding Dunn, stepping his way and passing to the middle and just out of the reach of Brassard. Would have been a pristine chance for this attack squad. Backhanded high and in by Captain Dunn. Behind the net, Declan Steves gets hit by Dunn, disrupting the play. Almost in for the steal is Langy, but working his way back out is Radier. Radier stepping in, gets taken down. Looks like he may have tripped over the official. Attack stepped their way out. Flipped high and out of play. And it looks like we got our players coming out of the box. Nolan, Jaillet, Bruce, and Baglol. Flyers again off the draw. The shot turned away by Hatton. Rebound on the corner, and he scores. It's Noah City finding it out in the slot. And that's going to make it a 7-1 game. And Felix Hatton just unable to do anything out in the crease, not knowing the exact location of the puck. Noah City waiting right on that doorstep and had all of the net to fire at home.
Flyers goal scorer number 12, Noah Siri, assisted by
So that is the Flyers' third goal of this period. It's going to be Noah City waiting and had been in the right spot at the right time. Stepping up with speed. Here's Myers. And his stick checked. And working back up with Duplessis. He's hammered into the boards. It looks like it's Tucker Gates bringing the boom. Flyers out in the corner. Touched up. And we have some rough stuff behind the net. Here we go again. Unable to tell who is in the scrum. There's at least two linesmen. And we still have more than a full period to go of hockey. The attack seemingly frustrated. It's Wyatt Kitchen and Jackson Steves heading to the box for the Flyers. And stepping in for the attack is Monahan and David Baglol. So again, we'll see if these penalties just even out. So again, another break is needed. And we're back with Flyers hockey, brought to you by MST. And the Flyers will come out of this with a man advantage, and that'll be for 2 minutes.
Attack penalties, number
Getting
4,
the extra
Maritime.
penalty is Jax Myers.
9,
Rico in behind his net is Mateo Roy. Passing it up the right. Working up is Xavier Ane. Trudging his way through center. Passes it off Dalal. Thrown to the middle. Deflected off a couple bodies and flipped high and out of the zone by Wetterby.
Flyers penalties to number 18.
Accelerating through center. Working his way in is McFadden. Cutting back. McFadden working around the hash mark. Sending to the net. Deflected on by Nolan Robinson. Robinson hit up against the boards by Burke. McFadden to the blue line. Barely keeping it in is Roy. Cross ice. Pass. McFadden. Shot. Scores. And the Flyers capitalize on their man advantage. Just 47 seconds in. It's McFadden going upstairs. It's the Hawks and the Eastern Express just down the road at the fourplex. The Hawks are currently up 4-3 on the Eastern Express. Meanwhile, here at the Moncton Coliseum, it's 8-1 in favor of the Dieppe Flyers. Cleared back down. Moving it around is Bruce. Trying to clear that around, or for Gauthier. He's quickly met by 2 Flyers. Puck gets pinned up along against the boards. Paulin pins it up. He's being shoved from behind by McLean. More pinnage of the puck. Still not a contender before it's moved behind the net. Almost a big collision. A Flyer does go down to his knees. Dufour trying to lift a stick. There's Radi coming up for a bump. Declan Steves going behind the net. First one there. Dufour banked against the boards. Trying to get that one over for Radi. Radi waits. Sharp angle shot turned away by Hatton. Sent out into the middle. Working his way out was McLennan before taken away by Paulin. Paulin stepping in. Sharp angle shot to the middle. That was turned away by Hatton and cleared away by his defense. There's Radi giving a reverse hit over for Bruce. Flyers out in the corner. It's Dufour. Had been working his way up towards the blue line. Kept in. There's a shot from Legel. And that one never had eyes for the net. City being shoved around up in the corner. Trying to move his way out is Langy. Passing that one off for McLennan. Cleared back in off the steal from Sam Nolan. There's City being bumped again. Duplessis shoved off the puck. City in. Trying to pin it up. Duplessis up to the top. Jaillet back for Duplessis trying to tip it back down. Cleared back out by McLean. A bump at the blue line. Sends Duplessis almost to his knees. There's Nolan. Pass across. City. Waiting down for Nolan. Nolan stepping to the middle. Cross ice pass to the middle. That's cleared out by McLean. And this looks draw. Taken by Duplessis. Tried to drop that off over to Jaillet, and that one's disrupted by Nash Langy. Sitting back in his own end is McDonald. Rimmed along the boards. Langy out of his own hash marks on the right. Down to the corner. Flipped up. It's the boards. Kept in by Jaillet. Jaillet turns and spins. Working his way past Langy. The shot turned away by Hatton. Behind the net, the attack. Move it along. Put back behind the net by Gates. Attack trying to move their way outside the zone. Out in the middle, almost Intercepted by Duplessis. Put back Langy. Passing up or for Broussard. Broussard had tried to move up the right. Looked like he was offside before it's cleared back behind the net of McGrath. Stepping up behind his own cage is Jaillet. Passing it off. And they will finally call the offside on the attack with just 7 seconds left in period 2. It was 4-1 Flyers. After the first, they will again get 4 goals here in the second period, but limit the attack to none. Stepping up, Duplessis may have one more chance, won't get a shot off. And that ends our second period. We'll be back 10 minutes time for the third period action of the Central Attack and the Dieppe Flyers.
Gets picked off. Kitchen shot, glove save by Felix Atton. Duplessis. Duplessis passing back. Shot by Jaillet to McDonald. Pass out in front of the net. Shot saved by Flyers taking it behind McGrath. Shot up by Robbins. Pass just missed. Seri passing over to Jaillet. Jaillet dumping puck in. picked up. Shot by Dala. Kitchen with the puck at the blue line. Shot wide off the skate of Myers. Bringing it in, and he scores! Bringing it in, and he scores! First done with the puck. Attempting to bring it around. Passed out to Broussard. Broussard on a breakaway, and he scores! After a win by his center. Bringing the puck in right now is Jaillet. Jaillet bringing it around Baglol, but does not connect, and puck dumped. Blocked again. 2 unlucky shots for Kitchen. Jaillet with the puck now. Blocked again by the attack. Chasing the puck. Shot from Nolan. McFadden dumps it in. Hit in the corner. The attack will take it out. Shot on McGrath. McGrath, 2 saves. Pads of Hatton. Jaillet will pass it up to Duplessis. Duplessis back to Alain. Alain shot. Nolan with the puck, passing back to his D again. Legel with the puck. Shot, and he scores! To Jaillet. Jaillet going in. Shot. Glove save from Hatton. To deke around the central attack players, and he misses the open net. Back over to Rodier. Rodier will try to get around the attack player. Attack putting up the line. Duplessis, attempted shot. Weird bounce, but it's saved. Rebound. Legel will bring back the puck, passing it over to Nolan. Nolan going in wide around the attack players, and he the least. That was an amazing power play from the Flyers. The attack will win the faceoff. Bringing it up the ice is Baglol. Big collision between three separate players over in front of the timekeeper's booth. Flyers net passed over to Gates. Gates with the puck. Battling down on the side with net, along with Weederby. Drop pass over to Weederby. Nolan will take the puck off Weederby, and he scores! We'll head back to the faceoff at center ice. Nolan up to Dufour. Nolan retaking the puck, going down, passing over. Flyers defense wall, passing it into Nolan. Dufour with it behind their net. Nolan shot, blocked.
And here we go. Beginning to start third period of action. If you're just tuning in, the second period goals were from Lika Dufoul, Sam Nolan, Noah City, and Bowden McFadden on the power play. Still Nolan cruising. He has 4 points thus far. And in the second period, you could say the penalties were present. Flipped off the boards by Roy out in the center. Cleared down. Only one there for the attack is Bruce clearing up. Massive hit along the boards by Nolan Robinson. And there's Bruce to defend his teammate. Flyers out in their own zone. One touch pass going to the middle. Ends up going to Lejeal. Lejeal pass through. Tipped off of McFadden. Moving his way behind the net. It's Robinson going up against Gauthier. It was McFadden out in the corner. Moving it around is Broussard. Flyers still move it out in the corner. Waiting and passing is Robinson before he's hit almost right from behind by Gauthier. Roll at the blue line, bank it off the boards, trying to move his way by Myers. Flyers still retain possession in the zone. Roll sliding to the middle with the shot, deflected and blocked away by Bailol. Cleared out, and that will be icing. And now 4 players getting out of box, 2 from each. The Flyers, they still retain their momentum. With this first minute and a half, they've been all over the central attack out in the zone. And it looks like we may have a penalty against the boxes. Ty Murnahan debating if he wants to go in the box or not. It may be a Flyers power play. Or I guess not. He's heading to the bench, so still 5-on-5. The attack go behind the net. Oh, loose out in front. It's Poland trying to get a stick on it. Blue line winding up for a slap shot is Jaillet. And he didn't miss the net by much. Clearing it in is Dufoul. Attack trying to move it out of the zone. Trying to pass that one up over for Dunn. There's Declan Steves coming into pinch. Moving his way out was Hines. Sent back by Ruddy. Going back to his zone. Langy thrown to the middle. There's Dunn. Poked away by Alain. Working his way up. Here is McDonald trying to move his way to the net. And he's bodied off by Jaillet. Michigan attempt. And that one never had gone to settle it on the blade of his stick. A shot blocked, cleared in. Swatted out of midair by Paulin and cleared it along the boards. Dufoul deflecting it past Hines behind the net. Tyson Hines working out. Turnover out in front. They score. It's Sam Nolan coming right off the bench. Pickpocketing his man and tucking it bottom shelf. And this is why Sam Nolan, he leads the league in points by a long shot. Been averaging at least 3 points a game, has had 5 points tonight, including 4 goals. And that one just a heads-up play coming right off the bench. Here's a shot turned away by McGrath. Behind the net, Declan Steves moves his way into the corner, a pass taken to the blue line. Burke with a shot. It's deflected. They score. And the attack respond right back. It's a shot from the blue line from Hunter Burke. And all sorts of traffic out in front. And no way for Yannick McGrath to find that one. Attack win the draw. Trying to bank its way out is Bruce. Now taken away, Robinson trying to move his way to the middle of the net, shoving it to the front. McFadden waiting, passing to the blue line. Had it on his backhand right in the high slot and elected to go to the blue line instead of shooting. It's Nolan Robinson. Rimming it along the boards, trying to get that one all the way over for Roy. It's taken out by Waterby. Passing that one over, it's Robinson stepping in. Passing McFadden off his skates. Shooting now and turned away by Hatton. And again, more rough stuff. It's McFadden and Wetterby.
This game so far has been a tough one out here. There's lots of scrums happening in the second and third periods. Coincidental penalties left, right, and center.
Reminds me more of that first game between the U.S. and Canada, except more gloves staying on. Still some punches and cross checks being thrown.
Typically not something you see at this level of hockey either.
Especially because these guys in AAA, it's more or less physical. The physicality in minor hockey is really in house league and A.
AAA likes to keep it nice and clean out there.
And it seems like Owen Weatherby is going to get the extra minor, although it looked like they had, him and McFadden had traded equal rights and cross checks. It looks to be 5-on-5 on the ice, but on the score clock, only one penalty up for Weatherby.
One player will go to the box for the central attack to head out on that 2-minute penalty. The other penalty's coincidental, so Weatherby will have to stay in the net until his time is up.
So it's McLennan going to serve the extra minor. So it is a Flyers power play that we have here. And it looks like it looks like it could be a potential extra 2 for a head contact, a 4 and a 2. Rodier moving out in the corner, waiting, fanning on a shot, and there's a stick breaking, and luckily getting out of the zone with time and space was Murnahan that had time to clear it and broke his stick. Maybe next stick has to have more flex. Alain curling around in his own zone. Behind the net. Armour zone that left side, trying to spring. Rodier had banked up his skate and going back into the zone of the Dieppe Flyers. Rodier leaving that off for Roy. Matteo Roy, pass up. Nathan Rodier skating, trying to get by Baglol. Rodier pass out in front of the shot, and it's a robbery from Hatton in the net on Paulin. Alain stepping up, moving his way past one. Alain turning back after he sees Baglol. Blue line, Paulin across. Kitchen waits. Paulin, blue line, firing, and that one was blocked right out in front of him by McLean. Some crashing up against the boards. Flipped out, caught the blue line by Jaillet. Jaillet stepping his way to the middle. Jaillet faking a sharp angle shot. Curling around the net still. Goes up towards the blue line. Stepping back, Sam Nolan. Behind the back pass. Trying to get a shot off here was Paulin. Nolan again pickpocketing his man. Nolan stepping in, trying to get a shot off. He needed a bunch of pressure from behind from McLean. City passing over for Kitchen. Kitchen along the right. Penalty now over 5-on-5. The attack have successfully killed this one off. Behind the net, thrown out in front. That one out of the reach of City. Nolan with pressure behind him from Broussard. Up to the blue line. City. Jaillet on the left has room and shoots. And that one blocked by Baglol. And that is stinging him right now. Jaillet trying to keep it in. Just gets out of the blue line. Curling back around his Kitchen. Laying a soft dish up for Nolan. Waiting, shooting. And that one deflected and goes wiring up into the seats.
The central attack are keeping this barrage of blocks continuing through into this third period. First and second period, blocks on tons of Flyers shots, keeping it away.
And again, it's now Bootland in the net. So trying to help him out here with anything he can get, trying to suppress this opposition. Here's Leger. Off the draw, run down past Robinson. Finding it is Bruce out in the corner. Skipping it by one. Pass over for Baglol. Stepping in, trying to make a move, finding between his feet. Here's a shot backhander turned away by McGrath. One up slap shot turned away again by McGrath. Rebound, they score. And the attack, they turn the tables quickly on that pressure and come back the other way. It looks like getting that goal is Nash Langy.
You've got to wonder, 2 of the 3 goals for the attack have been scored back-to-back in this third period. Are they potentially going to have a comeback and close the gap in this game?
They definitely look to be getting more momentum as the third period goes. It started off all Flyers, especially with that man advantage. But whenever the Caps leave the zone, or the attack rather, whenever they leave their own zone, they seem to be dangerous. Dufour being shoved up against the boards here in the corner by Hines. Pressure incoming, stepping to the middle, trying to pass that over for Radier. Lead that to Dufour. Roy skating in from the line. Roy waiting on his backhand. Roy still with patience. Pass, Radier waits, fires, and that one just misses the net of Bootland. Alain sends one along the boards for Dufour. Up top, it's Roy firing, and he scores. And Mateo Roy took a shot from the blue line. It looked like it hit off a body of an attack player and into the net. Now making it 9-3 in favor of the Central attack.
The Flyers have potentially gotten back their momentum in this game.
If there was any chance of the attack closing the gap on this game, that goal may have just ruined it. Almost a massive collision. Jackson Steves reversing a hit from Dunn and then looking Hines dead in the eye. City had tried to pass it out, taken by Broussard. Out to the middle, it's Hines. Skating back, passing to the middle for Dunn. That one a hit off the head of Roy. Dunn across for Hines. Hines stepping back, trying to see Dunn again. And this one just skips over his stick, and it's Alain finding it out in center and putting it behind the net. Hines slipping and falling as he tries to retrieve the puck. Jackson Steves quick to pounce on it. Trying to throw that out in front. Sticks being lifted. Shot out in front. City trying to find the rebound, and they score. And it's a costly fall from Tyson Hines, who was skating behind the net. Had lost an edge, went flying to the boards, and a great job from Jackson Steves to quickly realize that, put it out in front, and it finds its way into the back of the net. Nolan off, winning the draw. Cleared back in by Jaillet. Behind the net is Bernahan. Stepping out, looking for options, goes across, pass over. That one just deflected off the twig of David Baglod and down into the zone. There's Kitchen, muscling him off. Pass up intended for Robinson. That one taken away, thrown out in front, and ends up in the corner. So a game that's currently 11-3 in favor of the Flyers. They have dominated all of this game, and they need to potentially save some goals for tomorrow's matchup versus the Southern Rangers. Robinson stepping in with some nice moves, trying to center that out. Loose puck, pass over to Duplessis. Pass behind his back, that one's out of the reach of Nolan. Robinson going up for a hit in the corner. Sam Nolan waits to the blue line. Leger down low, pass back up for Nolan. He skates by one. Sam Nolan with some room, backhander, and that one misses the net. Leger trying to cleap it in the zone. Robinson sent to the attack defense and cleared outside the zone. No icing to be called. Leger stepping up, exiting his blue line. Shot up by Duplessis. Behind the net, Bernahan turning over the puck. Radier trying to find possession, and he's angled out into the boards. Paulin angled out off the puck. trying to fight out in the corner. Paulin still trying to dig loose. Ruddy in there as well. Dalal trying to keep it at the blue line. The attack, leave the zone. Walking out here and trying to find some space with McDonald. Flyers quickly come back the other way. Dalal stepping in. Debated shooting and banks it off the corner into the zone. We've gone over halfway through this third period. And it's been goals just left and right. So far 5. And there's a big collision out right into the Flyers zone. Down on the ground was Burke for a solid second. Looks to be okay, however. Paulin hit by Burke. Shot back in by Ruddy behind the net. It comes free over for McDonald. Quinn McDonald skating up. Gaining speed before passing it to the middle. Alain back skates. Waits, goes off the boards. Going off the boards again. Here's Jackson Steves. Battling it with McDonald, banking it to the ground. And that high stick called. And if you're just tuning in the goals so far in this third period, it started off with Sam Nolan of the Flyers. Then 2 attack goals right away. It was Hunter Burke and Langy. And the Flyers have even done with 2 goals of their own from Matteo Roy and Jackson Steves. Alain in the middle, trying to pass that one over. Cleared back in by Hines. Alain off the boards. Tried to find Jackson Steves that had just gone by Baglol. Jackson Steves taking him down. McFadden behind the net, trying to bank it off the net and quickly turn and spin the other way. There's Baglol hitting up McFadden. Rimmed along the blue line. Alain trying to make it by Steves. Dunn fighting out in the corner. Flyers try to pin it up. Moving down with McFadden. A Flyer down. It's Dufour trying to get up. McFadden applying pressure behind the net of the attack. Loose puck. Had been given a little whack. Looked like that had debatably could have been called. There's Anna shooting it way wide of the net. Whoa. Moving his way down in the zone. Skates back up. Scans his options. Fires. And that one didn't make it all the way through. Another shot turned away by the blocker of Bootland. Roy finding out in his own zone. Pass through the center. Taken by Sam Nolan. Fresh off the bench. Sam Nolan trying to make a move and didn't get by the first defenseman. Coming up strong is Luca Baglol. Robinson pushing it down in the zone of the central attack. Baglol fanning on his pass, getting it back luckily. Not too much pressure applied. Again, sent off the board. It's Kitchen back for Baglol. City attempting to keep it in the zone. Behind the net it goes, rimmed around by McDonald. Attack still within their own zone, unable to clear. It's Myers trying to get a pass up, poked back in and kept in by Jaillet. An attempted clear to banks off a body. Nolan stepped his way in, left off for Robinson. Another poke ends up with City. Off the boards, Bagdog caught by Jaillet at the blue line. And still another keep. Well, they finally get it out just barely. Finally out to center. Quickly shot back in by Kitchen. The attack players need a change, and they need it quickly. Gauthier flipping up against the boards. This one blocked by Kitchen. Shoving it behind the net. Baglol still on the ice. Has had a long shift so far. Trying to clear it out. This one blocked and kept back in. Moving. Duplessis. Miguel Duplessis in, shooting and just missing the net. Rebound side of the net. Turned away by Bootland. Rodier in the battle. Finding it just loose of the corner. Duplessis moves his way along the right. Top of the line. A shot. Blocked and turned away. Kept back in by Declan Steves. Shot back out past Declan Steves. That idea across for Legel. Legel waits, steps in, is almost hammered by, looks like that's Gates. Gates now almost retrieving the puck in the middle. Legel, pass up, Duplessis with speed along the left, making a move to get past one. Duplessis still with it behind the net. Waiting out in the corner. Comes to a full stop, then goes up to Declan Steves. He shoots. It's blocked out by Gates and sent over into the corner. A long time now without a whistle. Less than 6 to go. Legel moving his way out into the corner behind the net. Rodier moving it across, then sent back up to the line. Stepping up, cross ice. Leger waits. Had his lane blocked right in front of him by Baiglol. Sent back in by Leger, deflected off a twig and over for Paulin. Paulin skating to the middle, trying to make a pass. Here's Duplessis that had his lane clogged. Sent over to Leger, now going for a change. Goes cross ice for Roy, waits, shoots, deflected. And looked like it didn't even make it all the way to the net. Attack quickly cleared off the boards, and this one may go for icing. Stepping out is McGrath. Now down to the final 5. Poked loose in between a couple legs. Cleared out McFadden. Trying to shoot it back in. Alain retrieving at the line. Sends it over to the right. Putting it back behind him is Daniel deep into the zone. McFadden waits, is bumped up against the boards. Daniel moving to the middle. Alain has room. Fires, turned away by Bootland. Skating back out with it is Murnahan. Now gaining speed, clears it in to the Flyer zone. McGrath stepping out of the net, almost turning it over, but will get along the boards. Flip back in by Brassard. Flyers flip it high and back out. Glove down by Baglod, quickly poked away by Dufour. He now finds it in the corner. Lucas Dufour waits, is bumped up against the board, taken away by Gauthier. Moving back with it is Nolan. Been given a shove, now poked out by Dunn. Flyers cleared off the boards. Back. Over for Baglod, almost taking it. Nolan, there's a shot from Robinson. That one had never gone through. Back to the line. Stepping up with speed, Jamie Jaya pass out in front, trying to get that one over for Sam Nolan. There's a big collision where a Flyers player had gone down. There's Jaya stepping up from the blue line and hammering his man. Attack, man advantage. 3:30 left to go in the game. And a 2-minute advantage. Murnahan sent across. There's a shot. Never made its way through. Behind the net. Attack regained possession. Thrown out in front. There's a shot and they score. And they capitalized early on their man advantage. Now making it 11-4. Moving his way up, McDonald. Clearing it into the zone. At the blue line, attempted clear by McDonald. Sent back out by his own teammate being Weatherby. Here's Jaya in the corner. Jaya cleared along, past City. Shot back in by Burke. Here's Poland trying to clear it out. In for reinforcements is Kitchen, eventually gets sent out. No icing to be called. McLean stepping up in the corner. Shot back along for McDonald. McDonald back across. Pass attempt trying to see McLean, and it hit off a twig. McDonald trying to move his way back in against Legel. Back out in the center. Poland steals, moves his way into the line. Puts it back for McDonald. Trying to see Dunn. He's quickly stick checked by Poland. Back pass. Duplessis had debated a sharp angle shot. Legel cross ice pass to the hip from behind on Roy. The attack come back on him 2-on-1. Dunn waiting along the right. Pressure by Legel. Out in front. The shot. They score. The attack going to get their 5th goal of the game. And it all starts with the turnover in the attack zone. It was a pass from Legel over to Roy. He was bumped from behind and unable to keep control. So the attack make it 11-5. And on their 4th goal, it's Weatherby from McLennan on the man advantage. We'll wait to hear the goal call for this one. Duplessis waits, goes across, Roy fires. And that one blocked through traffic. It's rimmed along the boards by Bruce. This one not going to go down for an ice. 1.5 minutes still to go. Shot back into the boots of Duplessis. Flips it high in the air. Glove back down. Trying to work his way in. Was Broussard before taken down. Flyers exit the zone. Dadal skating up. Bumped off in the corner. There's McFadden evading a hit. Dadal out in front. Trying to pass it over to Duplessis. Kept in by Legel. Legel stepping up. Bumped off by Glol. Behind the net. Watched by Duplessis. Trying to clear it out is Langy. And we have another penalty call coming up. Hopefully not involving a scrum. And it's head contact to unsure who. Maybe 2 players. Nolan and Gauthier still in the box. And everyone just standing around. It looks like we have a Flyers power play. Stepping up into the box is Lucas Baglol. And just a tie-up out near the hash marks. So it's a 4-minute head contact penalty being called with less than a minute left to go in the game. Trying to steer around his own net is David Bagdad. Side up against the board, it's Murnahan. There as well, Bagdad hitting his own teammate. Almost sent up to the blue line. Cleared out by the attack, less than 30 to go. Alain curling back around his net. He'll go cutting back. Looking for options whilst being chased quickly by Gates. He hits him up against the boards. Radier didn't take possession, taken down. Another big collision involving the Flyers. Here's Bagdad behind the play. Look at it against Alain. And there's just 5 seconds left. It looks like they're both going to go to the box. Not like it's going to matter too much. And the 2 Bagdads in the box. Xavier Alain in to join him. So it's exactly 5 seconds left. It's 11-5 in favor of the Dieppe Flyers. And that last attack goal, it's Broussard from Najee at 149. So a total of 16 goals coming in this game. Goody in the circle. Won by the attack and Murnahan, and that is the game. Tune in tomorrow night, Flyers, Rangers at the Avenir Center. This ends it from the Coliseum in downtown Moncton.